12% fall that we saw in the stock. But Anuj, you have some very interesting data on the FI numbers. Is there any evidence to suggest that FIs are coming back to our markets?
FIs are back with a bang, but with a rider. Okay. So, let me just go to the big wall and explain those numbers, because you know what, this number comes with a bit of a lag. This is April 1 to 15 data, the first fortnight of April, and this is the data we have taken from NSDL. So it's counted for every rupee, every dollar. And what is interesting is that we have seen the first fortnight buying since the November of 2022, in which the FIs net bought 8,767 crores. And in this fortnight, there were a lot of holidays. So really, this was the fortnight in which a lot of dollars came in Indian market. But this is where the catch is. Outsized amount of buying was there in financials. Almost 4,400 crores, almost half of total FI buying this fortnight was limited to financials, and that's outsized because the weight of financials in Nifty is 37%. And then there was buying in autos, 1,259 crores, and 14% of buying in autos versus weight of about 5%, which is very interesting. There are some other sectors as well where you saw some buying. IT, and those FIs will be lamenting it now, of course, 1,000 crores of buying. Metals, there was 670 crores of buying. There was buying in capital goods of 400 crores, but there was, a bit of selling in oil and gas. Now, why I'm saying that it was with a rider? You know what's very interesting? 3 stocks really accounted for almost all of FII buying, and just look at the importance of these stocks. HDFC Bank, and I'm taking again this period, April 1 to 15, the stock rallied over 5% in this period, and it contributed 20% of Nifty's rally. The Nifty had a big rally. 20% of this was contributed by HDFC Bank. There was delivery based buying of 3.2 crore shares. And if you go by, this delivery volume of 5,300 crores, and then you take into account the FI holding as a percentage of free float, you arrive at a number of 2,000 to 2,500 crores of FI buying. Obviously, you have no way of knowing exact number, but this is an approximate. Now HDFC and HDFC Bank are more or less one stock, because they're merging. HDFC rallied 6% in this period, and it contributed 18% of Nifty's rally. So HDFC plus HDFC Bank accounted for 38% of Nifty rally. Again, delivery buying of 1.7 crore shares, which translates into, the next page would show you the kind of amount, 4,600 crores. Again, 2,500 to 2,700 crores would have been FI buying, going by the percentage of FI holding in the free float, and in HDFC, entire holding, of course, is free float. That was the kind of buying. And the third stock was Tata Motors. After a long time, we saw a big rally in Tata Motors, 12%. And look at delivery buying in Tata Motors in that period, 4.76 crore shares, which translates into a number of 2,100 crores. And again, by the same arithmetic, roughly 600 to 700 crores would have been FI buying. Now, these 3 stocks would have contributed about almost 90 to 100% of FI buying, and these stocks accounted for bulk of Nifty's gain. That's why I'm saying FIs are back, but with a rider. It was mainly around 3 or 4 stocks. It's not broad-based yet. Let's see if that broad-based